to bring everyone in the family to accept Ivy as one of its members. One solution is to hire two maids, one for the children and one for Ivy, to lighten the adult's burden. But it's often the little crises in daily lives that put the strength of any relationship to test.
I will not leave Ivy alone with the maid. So somebody has to stay behind to forego the outing. So that kind of little bit of friction that because of her, that not everybody can go, and so somebody have to sacrifice for her in that aspect.
Ivy's basic needs may appear simple and even mundane, but for Hong, these are the moments that he shared with Ivy for years. Moments that bond them, moments that stay constant, however life has changed. There's just one thing Ivy is unable to keep constant: her health. Her medical bills are now a regular item in Hong's household expenses.
Recently, she had an eye infection. It was on a Saturday night where all the neighborhood clinics were closed. And I insisted that she immediately to see a doctor in the 24 hours clinic, which cost much more. But my wife mentioned that we could wait till the next morning, the Sunday morning, where the neighborhood clinic is open, where she can have her medical care. But I put forth the point strongly that even though it's not an emergency, let's give her the immediate attention, the best that we could, and let's do it now. And that kind of minor friction that I do face.
It's not really the financial aspect. Yeah, I think it's that sometimes he reacts things in a as if it is like emergency, whereas I think, well, we can wait for at least another night. Knowing A&E department, a lot of people, and then you're spending a whole night there for just more ailment. So, but a lot of time I let him make his decision.
There's no giving up, or because to me, Ivy is part of the family. How could you give up someone that is part of the family? And even though at times I do felt mentally drained, but it never crossed my mind of giving up, of regrets, of sitting down, of thinking, why have I done that in the first place? That has not, and that will not come across my mind.
Madam Neo Gek Ching visits her daughter Ivy about once a month. She may never hear Ivy call her mummy, but even love, unreturned, has its rainbow. Knowing Ivy is in good hands is to her the greatest comfort. Financial hardship drove Madame Neo to take Ivy out of the Hong family in 1985, a decision that put Hong's love for Ivy to a critical test. Ivy was 21 years old when she was admitted to a run-down, zinc-roofed old folks' home. There, she laid on a lice-infested bed among lifeless old women. Despite laden with the guilt of chaining his mother with the burden of caring for Ivy, Hong fought against empathy. As if in a perpetual state of anesthesia, he took Ivy into safe haven without waving a flag about it.
我无想讲，早我唔知讲人花安尼使用，安尼款紧张个伊，我想我放伫内面留人伊咯。完再花去几暝迄边唔爱食唔爱困，啊顶下个人点点烦恼。我想想个了，我唔爱啊，讲口我贴顶来看花安尼丢个囝，款撞咧迄边去我就知，我明白了讲啊花用咧真心使用我个囝款，唔是伊收嘛，本准常爱家己收嘛，款，啊古早读册咁样，养起养落款，参过。 过个我家己人过，我家己人都无安尼好啊，对无？所以我真感激阿华的人啦。
当今福利部是无贴钱互女的咧，啊，伊老母有时有来，啊，有做工就50安尼啦，真少安尼，有时100安尼生啦。我是卖惊伊，我的囝是讲卖爱嫌伊，伊看我无伫，伊较要200伊会腹肚。 啊！伊讲留回有时买物件互伊食安尼啦，啊有时举啦，我卖我无爱举伊的钱咧，卖伊人艰苦嘛，70几岁了咯，咱哪能举伊的落？
较好，较冷啲，较无咧做。
Due to poor health, Madame Neo has resigned from her domestic help job, which paid her about $1,000 each month.
阿华对我真正好，咱就讲，只要我无够钱，阿华唔爱摕我安尼一位。咱看阿华人是有影全世界人，我看安尼一人，我毋捌看第三阿华安尼款会好，所以我真正放心我的囝顾。
Over these years, I have to stay true to my commitment, and I take it in my stride that it is me and me alone, and I take it up. I make a decision. There's nobody else that is going to obey it, and whatever the case, maybe financial, maybe time, maybe effort, that I have to do it. But one thing I'm very sure.